Yeah, there were too many of those there. Let's see if we can get this going up here. There. Okay. There's that. Well, at least add the game that we're playing right now. That and that up. Oh, hang on. I gotta try and find something else too quick. I think we'll just up. Okay, so there's that. We don't need that. We can move all of those. Oh crap, I did that wrong. To just hit remove. Not remove all. So for that. So there is that. Just gotta reset that up quickly. There we go. That should be that. Those, okay. Let's see if this works. But yeah, no, it's the PS2's birthday. Why don't we try this out? I actually picked this up, but I haven't had a chance to play it. So you'll see this in the pickups video. So we're gonna see if this works. Because I've never tried this before. The Atari logo and reflections.
In the days of its infancy, the stunt performer's profession was pioneered by the daring and ingenuity of acrobats and circus acts. As the public's demand for on-screen chases, crashes, jumps, smashes and explosions is never satisfied, so the stunt performer has evolved into a highly trained professional.
Yep.
This is not a life for the timid. This is where men and women challenge the impossible and make it happen before your eyes.
300 pounds of pressure.
Because these are not safe stunts.
Let the baseline get ya. Let the baseline get ya. Let the baseline get ya. 300 pounds of pressure.
Alright, stuntman. There should be more than enough room on that memory card for it. Toothless and Whopping. The European film.
So this is where the truck's heading straight at me. Should be about 30. I'll be hitting about 60. If the truck clips me, it's anybody's guess where it spins me.
Alright, well, let's see how this turns out then.
This movie's a gangster comedy. Two hopeless small-timers up against the police and gangland kingpin, the dentist. One of the leads, Vince,
The dentist
is
is
trying to
movie.
get across town for a pickup, but he's already late. I'll have constant radio communication with the director for every stunt I do. Time to get on set.
Yeah, those would be talking directly then to us, so.
Toothless and Whopping, scene 4, take 1. Accelerate. 180 E-brake.
Now, I did try a little bit of this before,
Hit the boxes.
just to get used to controls.
Left into the tunnel.
Nope. Oh. Let's retry that. There's gonna be a lot of that happening here, but that's fine.
Take 2. Accelerate.
Okay, so I can use analog.
180 E-brake. Hit the boxes. Left into the tunnel. Overtake.
Nope. Restart the stunt. We want to try and do a good run. Which might be easier said than done, but...
Take 3. Accelerate.
I'm actually surprised that the
180
bumpers... or at least like the shoulder buttons don't act as
Left
gas
into the
or
tunnel.
brake. But it is pressure sensitive.
Rolling. Accelerate. 180 E-brake.
But it at least allows us to perfect our run.
Hit the boxes. Left into the tunnel. Overtake. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Brake. And
There we go.
cut.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. You have earned a new car, nice. And a new toy for the arena. Or a few new toys. Let's watch the replay. Let's see what this is about, shall we? Oh. Oops, hang on. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, no, that comment shouldn't be there, sorry. Yeah, because it is a little bit darker on this one here, but it is brighter on this screen. So if I look this way, you'll understand why. Let's do the next stunt.
Because we're in Britain, the cars are right-hand drive, so we get left-hand drives over from Europe and drive those. We'll actually control the cars with mini steering wheels we keep out of shot.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like, oh, hey, there's two people driving this thing. So which ones are we trying to do for this?
In this scene, Vince and Ray escape to the docks with the safe in the back of the car. I need to do a 180 turn here, then stop close to the jetty edge to make it look good.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do a reverse.
You in the room.
Toothless and Whopping, scene 6, take 1. Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake.
Go.
Accelerate for the jump. Brake at the end. Cut.
Oh, jeez. I thought the car was about to fall off the thing. That was close. Okay. Well, let's continue forward. Sweet, new car, new toy. Let's just head straight to the next one. Now, I think I know what this is that... I know you could probably play this on an emulator, but it's not perfect. There are problems with this game if you're trying to run it through, like, say, PCSX2 or something, but...
Now Vince and Ray ditch the safe and get chased by the police. For the finish, I drive up and over a dumpster, making sure I get enough speed into the jump to make a wreck of the car.
Mm-hmm. So apparently the best way to play Stuntman would be on an actual PS2. It hasn't been perfected yet, so I know that's a work in progress. But it's also like, again, this is just what I've kind of heard with this game.
Toothless and Whopping, scene 8, take 1. Up the jetty. Hit the life ray.
Nope, start over. I missed the thing. Let's try this again.
Take 2. Up the jetty. Hit the life ray. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
Go through, come on. Oh.
Up the steps.
Nope. Too many mishaps. Let's try this again.
Take 3. Up the jetty. Hit the life
go.
ray. Through the
There we go.
warehouse.
Better.
Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
I just like how they just bolt right to the sides. Like there was probably an there is an animation for them running, but it just didn't look like it.
Up the steps. E-brake turn.
Come on, drive, drive, drive.
Through the roadworks.
There we go.
Into the tunnel.
Spicy. How are you
Overtake.
doing, buddy? Nope. Restart. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I want to try and do a good run for this. But how are you doing, dude? Also, how is everything looking and sounding? Is it okay? Hang on.
Rolling.
Well, let's go lower. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Is it better or worse?
Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
It is better. It's not too quiet, but it's also not too loud either, right?
Up the steps. E-brake turn.
I know, we gotta play some Battlefield. I haven't been in the mood to play much lately just because I'm
Through the
working stuff.
roadworks. Into the tunnel. Overtake. Overtake.
But how are you finding Battlefield?
Through the gap. Over the dumpster. And cut.
Try harder, fine.
JONMCB Hype Leaf JONMCB Hype Leaf JONMCB Hype Leaf.
Thank you for that resub, dude. You're now another Bonbon. 41 months? Holy crap.
And rolling.
Thank you, my friend.
Up the jetty.
But how-
Hit the life ray. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash
How are you
cans.
finding Battlefield? Let me ask you that.
Into the warehouse.
And wait, what did you get it for? Xbox or a different platform?
Up the steps. E-brake turn.
How am I not doing that correctly? I am doing it for... I am doing the e-brake for that. I have to try that again. I want to see what's up. But anyway, how is it on the Xbox? Because I picked it up on PC and I like it on
Up the jetty.
PC.
Hit the life ray. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
But no, I plan to play some this week. So I'll keep you posted when that happens, right?
Up the steps. E-brake turn.
Why am I doing the e-brake wrong? That is the e-brake button. I get the feeling of not wanting to play much. Plus, yeah, no, I haven't been wanting to play much either. I did pick up quite a few things, so I did test them out, just to see if they work. But I'm also working on 2 videos for YouTube. So, the new pickups video at the end of the month, and then I have the next episode of Does It Play pretty much in editing. I just gotta record some things.
E-brake turn.
Okay, there we go. So I gotta go straight back.
Through the roadworks. Into the tunnel. Overtake. Overtake. Through the gap. Over the dumpster. And cut.
Yes, okay. I guess that's good enough. We'll go with that then. But no, I've realized when looking through feeds and stuff that today is the birthday of the PlayStation 2. So I thought we should maybe play a PS2 game, because this is actually something I picked up and I'm going to put in the pickups video. So I thought I would show this off, but I will talk about this in the pickups video too. But I've heard of this game, I never got to play it. I've always wanted to try it. And, you know, I might want to put this as part of Does It Play?
In this sequence, I drive
Or
a
does it
police
hold
car,
up?
chasing one of the densest gangsters around warehouses. I need to stick close the whole time to make it look right. At the end of the stunt, I have to ram the lead car into the river.
But have you heard of Stuntman yourself? Yeah, hang on, let's switch sides for this.
Toothless, scene 24. Take 1. Give chase. Between the cars.
Nope, start over. So you did play Stuntman. What did you think of Stuntman?
Take 2. Give chase. Between the cars. Stick with him. Hit the barrels. Through the warehouse. Into the boxes.
Restart the stunt. I hit the thing. I hit the forklift. I thought it was fun. I don't remember playing much. Okay. Yeah, no, I saw a video by a YouTuber
Give chase.
called Mini-Me,
Between the cars.
and
Stick
he
with
was
him.
doing a Stuntman series retrospective. And I saw this, and I remember hearing about Stuntman back in the day, but I never got to play it. So I figured, hey, why not pick it up? And they weren't too expensive, thankfully. Oh. Restart the stunts.
Rolling.
Because I did pick up this game and its sequel.
Give chase.
The thing that's interesting I found
Between
with
the cars.
Stuntman is that it's
Stick with
done
him.
by Reflections. So, did you ever play the driver games?
Hit the barrels. the warehouse. Into the boxes. Stick with him. Left of the first container. Right of the second. Left again. Cut, that's way too slow.
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, so at least now we're getting farther than what would happen if you were emulating this. But yeah, no, they made a sequel for this, Stuntman Ignition.
And rolling.
That was done by Paradigm Entertainment.
Give chase.
But I picked that up on the 360 because that game is on the back compat list, so that might be the best way to play Stuntman Ignition. But I picked this up just after seeing, like I said, Mini-Me's video on this, and I was intrigued by Stuntman, so I kind of want to give it a shot, see what it's about.
Stick with him. Left of the first container. Right of the second. Left again. Under the crane. Into the lead car. Cut, wrong way.
Well, I guess that water's really shallow. Oh well. So there is a problem with it, and it's actually demonstrated in this level.
Rolling.
So I'll show you,
Give chase. Between
but it's
the
only for a
cars.
brief second.
Stick with him.
So hang on. So if you were to emulate Stuntman, it's fine for the most part. Because you can play like the first 3 levels, at least of Stuntman, and then this is level 4, or at least scene 4. The problem is coming up right here.
Hit the barrel.
So this turn, the AI keeps driving into the fence on the emulator.
Through the warehouse.
So you're constantly stuck, and you can't complete this scene.
Stick with him.
And this is a known problem with the game,
Left of the first container.
at least in terms of the emulator, but it has never been fixed yet.
Left again. Under the crane. Into the lead car. Cut.
So if you were to play this on an emulator, you basically get stuck at one point and you can't progress. So if you are to play at least this, if you are to play this one, then you gotta play it on
ways to
actual
roll a
hardware.
car. There's a pipe ramp, literally driving the subframe up a pipe. There's also what we call a cannon roll, which we're going to do next. We make it look as if it's a collision that turns the car when, in fact, I got a button by the handbrake that shoots a pole out from under the chassis of the car when I slide the car sideways at exactly the right moment. And that'll flick me over. I just have to be sure to press it at the right time.
So, okay, so there's an interaction thing here. So we haven't had a chance to do that yet. Now, unfortunately, the game doesn't tell you the controls. You kind of have to look through the manual for. You have to look through the manual for that. So, yeah, if you were to play, like I said, Stuntman on like an emulator, you can't really do anything about that right now. You have to play it on hardware, which is exactly what we're doing. So I'm playing this off of
This is one of the final
PS2.
scenes
I
in the
decided
film,
to
and here
dig it
I
out.
chased the dentist's white van. To complete the stunt, I cannon roll the car as the van rams me. If I mess up the timing, I'll wreck the car, but we won't be able to use the footage.
So I would say, at least for you, keep that in mind if you were to play Stuntman Ignition.
Toothless, scene 39. Take one. Chase the van. Keep up with the van.
Yes, yes, I know. I went the wrong way.
Stick to the route.
Because I didn't see which way the van went. Let's try this again.
Take two.
But no, you didn't play sequel Ignition?
Keep up with the van. Close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
Nope, start again. I want to try and do the perfect run. I do wish there was customizable controls, though, for this game, but there isn't.
Take three. Chase the van. Keep up with the van.
Just because I'm not a fan of using face buttons for gas and brake.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck.
Nope, start over. So yeah, let frustration basically sink in, but that's the point of this.
Rolling. Chase the van. Keep up with the van.
But the driving does feel right. Like, that's the one thing I think Reflections does well with their games. And Stuntman's no different. Nope. Start over.
Rolling. Chase the van.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, dude.
Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes.
Nope. Start over. Didn't want to let me know how you were doing. I'm sorry, Goto. I'm sorry. You can hop in a voice chat, though. You can always use a friend.
Rolling.
I am sorry about that, but yeah.
Chase the van.
How are you doing, though?
Keep up with the van.
Was mostly just resting and like taking care of house stuff, so I was staying away from Discord and all that. I just sent out a tweet here and there, but that's really it.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
Nope, shit.
Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down.
Nope, start over. It's a frustrating thing, but it's what I expect. Have you played Stuntman out of curiosity?
Rolling.
Okay, this seems like something you would play too. Yeah? How was Stuntman?
Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
Nope, start over. Was it a long day for you? How was Ignition? I've heard Ignition was a little bit easier
Chase the van.
compared to Stuntman. But it's still tough.
Keep up with the van.
Plus, I'm pretty sure this is the easier section for things. And it gets tougher as the game goes on, right?
Rolling. Chase the van.
I didn't enjoy it. It was stressful and handling didn't feel well for both these games or just this one.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down.
Was that in like the stunt park or something for those? Oh, for Ignition.
And rolling.
Okay.
Chase the van.
Well, I did only try like 1 or 2 levels of Ignition just to test it because I know you can play it on Xbox
Keep
One.
up with the van.
Or at least the newer Xboxes because Ignition's part of the back compat list. So,
Jump through the boxes.
who knows, better performance would make a difference.
Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Onto the platform. Through
Oh,
the
really?
boxes. Dodge the forklift and down.
No, let's start again. So, if you had to compare at least Ignition compared to Stuntman 1, you'd probably prefer the first Stuntman, is what I'm guessing.
Rolling. Chase the van.
Well, yeah, also different developers for it too, because this was done by Reflections, and then the other one was done by Paradigm. But I know, at least with Reflections, like, they were working on this because of,
Get close to the truck.
while doing Driver 3,
Swerve around
so...
the truck.
Okay, go.
Rolling. Chase the van.
I do wish you could change controls, but I guess not.
Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes.
There we go.
Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
No, Spicy, are you playing Battlefield with friends right now?
And rolling. Chase the van. Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
Okay, you gotta get close to both. You can't just do one.
Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Into the warehouse. Through the gap.
Okay, made it through the gap.
Under the ladder. Cannon roll.
So what is the use button? It is not square. Because that's brake.
Rolling. Chase the van.
I'm going to say L1.
Keep up with the van.
Because R1 is the horn.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Cut. Retake.
Too slow. Okay, fine. Yeah, I want to say L1 because L2 and R2 are more for like checking the sides of a vehicle, so L1's the only other option I can think of for that.
Rolling. Chase the van. Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Onto the platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down. Into the warehouse. Through the gap.
There we go. There was a better chance for that gap.
Under the ladder. Cannon roll. And cut.
Okay. It is L1. There we go. You have unlocked a new car. And a new arena. Okay. Well, let's watch that replay, though. They give you the direction way too early. Oh, you mean like of what you need to do? Whereas with this one, whereas with Stuntman, it's more kind of spur of the moment thing, right? I don't know, you want to do voice chat for a couple minutes if you're okay with that? The next huge 2020. Which one? Oh, Halo? Are you talking Halo or are you talking a different one? Yep, I did see the Halo reveal. I am very intrigued by it, and I'm probably going to pick it up on PlayStation. I am just hoping, like, if they do a physical release for it, which I hope they do, it is along the lines of more along the lines of, say, Gears War Reloaded, or
Being us is what's letting us down. Two small-time gangsters. I told ya, I don't like roses and I don't like milky tea.
not too much
I ain't
milk
in
in
it
the
for
tea.
money, I'm in it to scare people and say cool stuff. And the money.
Make the biggest mistake of their lives.
I'll tell ya, it's easy as chip shop Sheena. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I shouldn't even be driving. We're supposed to be taking it in turns. It's a getaway, Ray.
And the only way out is to take on the gangster who already wants them dead. I don't forget, I only do two things. I get rich and I get angry.
I mean, those sound like two very important things.
We ain't exactly his flavour of the month.
Toothless in Wapping. They might just get away with it.
You liked the first? You liked it? I'm glad you did.
He's an East End freak. He can smell his money.
Toothless in Wapping.
You know, being us is what's letting us down.
Toothless in Wapping. There's only gonna be one winner.
Sharpen up on some skills.
Thank you,
and
Godo. I
new ones.
appreciate that, my
Plus, it keeps me
friend.
busy and the blood pumping. I'm gonna have to shoot. I got a show tonight.
32 months. I can't believe it's been that long, man. 4 more months and then we're at 3 years.
Well, welcome everybody to Crazy Lee Carter's Automotive Grill Show. And it's just a few minutes.
So yeah, you're close to the finish line, at least for that one. Are you gonna jump right into Tormented Souls 2 after?
Going to accelerate up the first ramp, and then through the fire hose, flaming. Then he'll smash through a burning wall of fire, and up at speed through the barrel of the
Oh, you ordered another one? What happened to the one that you were using? Hopefully it didn't break or anything. We went too high. It's being distorted and they're continuous. How did it fall down a lot? Was it just not on a stable surface or something? Okay, I guess we gotta push a few more guys. Now this brings back memories. Hello, Mr. Godai. How are you doing? What is your familiarity with Stuntman? Nope, start over. You get boost, don't forget. Like, I don't think I have a boost button. It just shoots me out of the cannon, right? Nope, start over. My angle is wrong. 35 degrees Celsius. That's hot. And it's 40. Is that the highest temperature? It has been recorded, or... There we go. Okay, there we go. We got it. And a dangerous... We had a windstorm. We had, like, heavy winds a few days ago. And it did knock out power to some places of our town. So I get you on that. But as long as you're safe and internet... Is it just canceled, or has it been just delayed to a different day now? I can tell you what it is here. It's 4 degrees right now, Celsius.
We're gonna use nitro for this stunt. That's nitrous oxide.
Here's nitrous.
We inject it directly into the cylinders to increase horsepower. With the setup we're working on, we're looking to boost the HP from 375 to 525 to clear the jump.
Are you playing the remaster of it, Mr. Godai? A whoopin' and a hollerin'. Okay, so that's the name of our next film here. No, I like I was telling Godo and Spicy here earlier, I saw a video of this,
bootleggers, moonshine,
a series retrospective from Mini-Me,
and
it got me intrigued because I've heard of Stuntman, but I never got to play it. And then I didn't realize, I forgot that Reflections made the first game.
All over town. There's a bunch of pyrotechnics here, so timing is critical, especially when the chimneys start coming down. I need to hit the nitro button exactly at the right moment to make the last jump.
We're gonna see how this goes, but when you want to continue either Borderlands 1 or Avatar, let me message you tomorrow, okay, Godo? Let's see what the plan is. Hopefully this week's a better week, right? Rest up. Sorry for not responding to you earlier, though.
A whoopin', scene 32, take one.
But I'll talk with you soon, dude.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Oh, this is a long scene.
Jump between the trains.
Nope. Start over. +15 hours in a week. Nice job. I should be getting back more into it. Like, I have the schedule now since it's in the channel trailer. So I'm gonna try and stick to that. But I'll still do some sporadic ones here and there.
Right through the fence.
But no, Mr. Godai, what's your history with this game that you remember? And, like, what do you remember of this?
Jump between the trains.
There we go.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing.
Yeah, I missed that. Nope. Let's restart. Let's try this again. And hard to steer like the car. Hard to steer the car like Gran Turismo. Yeah, I know Reflections has their own kind of driving model for their games. Because, like I said, even having like picked this up and going through this now for like the last little bit, this feels like a driver game.
Right through the fence.
But I also haven't played too many Gran Turismo games because I was more into Forza. Well, that's the thing with this game I've noticed too, is that like, oh, you son of a bitch.
God, that's the wrong way.
No, the thing with this game is that the vibes that this game gives off, it reminds me of stuff like 12 Hours. So like, hey, no, still, that's fine. You did good with that. Yeah, no. I want to try and be more consistent. So like, I have the days, and I'm going to make sure to stick to those.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Nope, start over. Try this again. That is the wrong way. Well, why didn't you tell me to go that? Why did you tell me to go that way and not the other way?
Rolling.
Get on the Hydra's back. Hey, Sora.
Right through the fence.
Nope. Start over. No, like I was trying to say, no, this game gives me those vibes of a Hotline Miami, a Ghost Runner, or even a Super Hot. Or even Super Hot, where they want you to do things a very specific way, and you have a very tight window.
Right through the fence.
And you have a very tight window to do that.
Chimney.
Nope, start over. Well, hopefully it'll be good, Cam. Let me know when you get it.
Rolling.
Airblade, the Bouncer, Chaos Legion. Yeah, no, this game is a very specific appeal and audience for it.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim
This
for the
game
chimney.
is a lot of trial and error. Nope, start over. Chaos Legions I've heard of. The Bouncer I have. I've never played the Bouncer though. I have it.
Rolling.
But I haven't heard how good that game is.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
No, start over. It's not great, but it's a good beat 'em up. You would say it's a good beat 'em up? It's worth playing though? Because again, I have it. Yakuza I like. I'm actually picking up, I'm getting that Yakuza 3 remake next year. I'm very excited to play that. But I'm also going to double dip on Yakuza 0. Because I did pick up Yakuza 0 originally when it came out.
Jump between the trains.
There we go.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope, missed it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna pick up Yakuza 0 when it comes out on PS5 in December. I'm not getting 1 and 2 for PS5 because I already have those for PlayStation 4. And it doesn't seem like there's anything significant for it. But no, February is gonna be a packed month. Because, like, what is there? There's Yakuza 3 Dark Ties. There's also Neo 3. There's also Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. There's also Dragon Quest 7. Yep, I'm never going to get rid of my PS4. Even though the PS5 can play PS4 games, I still want to keep my PS4.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
Nope, start over. Like, I still need to play the new ones, like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth, and I still haven't picked up the pirate game.
Rolling.
I do have at least 1 or 2 trips planned for next year too, so I get you on that. I shouldn't be spending a lot on games though either, but I also got to get some things done to my car now too, so I get you on that from my winnings in football. What do you think of Silent Hill F if you've had a chance to try it?
Hard right through the burning shed.
No, start over. And how long is that trip gonna be for?
Rolling.
You post a John? Oh, you spot a John. There you go, Heroic. How are you doing, dude?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Where is Taito? Oh, near Tokyo. Okay. Decent. You're doing all right?
Jump between the trains.
Well, when you do go, take pictures of your trip, though, dude. I want to see. I'd love to see everything. Oh, shit. Start over. My cube, my stays. What kind of living space are you going to have for that?
Rolling.
Well, hey, that would be an interesting thing. Potential meetup, maybe. Yeah, because Goder, you're going to find out about that eventually, right?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
But no, Heroic, what are you up to tonight?
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and cut. Stick to the route.
Yep, I fell into the pool. I had a problem there. I don't know. We'll at least stream for... I want to stream for at least another hour for sure. Working for the embassy, yeah. And you need a bank account. If you have one, like, I mean, do you have to use it?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Alright, welcome back.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope. Start over. It's customary. So you gotta use the whole name. So if you have your middle name and you use it, then... Does that make it the start of your name, then?
Rolling. Right through the fence.
So it's not as easy as one says it, as one thinks. Is it like a status thing or based off of like...
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Well, we made it through the train.
Right turn, head for the crossing. Cut, you wrecked the vehicle.
Oh, well, okay. Too much damage. Oh yeah, I did get the demo for that new Digimon game, and I'm very intrigued by it. What are you how are you finding it, Heroic? Yeah, your work's basically taken care of, like your living situation and everything for that Goto, if you do go there, right?
Right through the fence.
As for Mr. Godai, that's going to be a completely different situation entirely, right? Doing training for it. Oh, good job, man.
Jump between the trains.
How long do you have to serve?
Jump through the train.
Nope, start over. 30 hours. I heard that game is pretty long, too.
Rolling.
Get ready for it. Okay. What exactly do you need to do to get ready, then?
Make the jump.
If I may ask those questions. A drop kick? You don't want to be like a Dropkick Murphy or something? Even though they're a pretty good band.
Jump between the trains.
Nope. This is the year 2025. Tofu.
Rolling.
Well, we're living in a year where the PlayStation 2 is now 25 years old. But how are you doing?
Right through the fence.
Nope, start over. As a kid. I did pick this up recently, so you're gonna see this in the pickups video, but I want to play Stuntman.
Rolling.
I kind of want to do something on this one. Yeah, so you gotta stay with it, right? Which makes sense, Mr. Godai, but I wish you the best for that. Keep me posted as well with it. But no. Have you played the other Stuntman game as well, Tofu?
Jump between the trains.
Nope. I missed the jump. Nice, so... And I have Stuntman Acquisition. The box cut. Is that for this one here?
Right through
So
the
you're in
fence.
good hands then, you'd say, Mr. Godai.
Make
That's the
jump.
important
Aim for the
thing.
chimney.
Like, that should be just saved alone in and of itself, that little stunt.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
Nope. But no, what are your thoughts on this game? Did you finish the original Stuntman, Tofu?
Rolling.
How long did it take you to finish
Right
this
through the
game?
fence.
Because I
Make the
imagine this
jump.
could take
Aim
you
for the
a...
chimney.
This could take a good 8 to 10 hours, maybe. Like, well, how much eating do you have to do? Do you have to eat... Son of a bitch. Are you eating a lot of beans? Are you eating a lot of beans, Mr. Godai?
Rolling. Right through the fence.
No, I could make a
the
joke
jump.
about
Aim for
that,
the
but...
chimney.
No. Start over. It's harder than it looks, yeah. No, but that's the thing, and I don't mind that. Like, give me an example, Heroic.
Rolling.
No, I think my biggest thing right now with this is that I wish you could just change the controls.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Cut. You wrecked the vehicle.
Master Private? I don't think that's what that means, though.
And rolling.
Military police. Okay. Damn it. But I guess while we're talking about this stuff, like here, what are other
Right through the
for
fence.
the rest of you also as well? Like,
Make
what
the
are you?
jump.
What are
Aim
your
for the chimney.
memories? What are your memories with the PS2? Like, I know I just picked this one just because this is the one I got recently, but E-brake is your BFF. I know there are stunts where they ask you to do like a 180,
Rolling.
and you need to use the handbrake for it.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Metal Greymon Virus, Metal Greymon Blue. I know there's like different types.
Jump between the trains. Cut.
Oh. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? It's the same Digimon, but again, a different kind of element, I think. Because I remember that was something that was mentioned during the demo, too. Because you can have different variations of Digimon as well.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
No, I'm normally always a Pokemon fan myself. I haven't played a lot of Digimon games. I do have like
Jump between
one or
the
two.
trains.
Start over. Twisted Metal Online. I have Twisted Metal Black. I actually do want to play through Black. I do hope we get something new for Twisted Metal. at some point too.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
After Sun and Moon. I actually didn't mind Sword and Shield, and I really do like Arceus.
Jump between the trains.
There we go, we made it.
Through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
This time we made it without destroying the vehicle.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic.
Okay, I made it. Nice.
Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left at the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap.
Nope, I missed that. That's fine.
Under the first chimney.
Nope, start over. I messed that up. He's seen his... Then the younger dudes.
Rolling.
I mean, you could. It just depends on the training and if you have the ability, the physical ability to do that.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
So far, that was the farthest we've ever made it in this. Oh no, Tofu, any suggestions on how to drive?
Jump between the trains. Cut. Set him up again.
Mm-hmm. They just named it differently. That's it.
Rolling.
It's Florid, yeah. At least that's what I'm trying to do, but I forgot that the buttons on the PlayStation were pressure sensitive. So sometimes even if I feel like I'm pressing it, it's not hard enough. But I will ask everyone, if I was to do for the series, does it hold up? Like I said, I was considering this. You think this would be a fun one to include? Because, like I said, I got this because of Mini-Me's retrospective series, and I've kind of wanted to try it.
Rolling.
The second one was bad.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Like, I would do the first stuntman at least for sure. I would debate on doing Ignition. But I want to do stuntman.
Rolling.
Have a good time zone. Okay, Godo, thank you for coming by. We'll talk more soon, though. I'll give you a message tomorrow, okay? But Mr. Godo, hopefully Godo answered some questions for you and gave you some insight, since he does work for the military here in Canada. Wait, what time is it over there? But also, Tofu, you got any plans for tonight? There we go, we made it.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope. Start over. Nothing really, just kind of relaxing tonight then. Well, I do appreciate all of you guys coming by and just hanging out.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
I know I gotta try and be more consistent when it comes to that, so I'm sorry I haven't been doing a lot of it. But we do have things in the works, like again, I have 2 YouTube videos coming.
Jump between the trains.
So I hope you guys look
Hard
forward
right
to
through the
those.
burning shed.
Plus, if you're seeing, there's also something
Jump
called
through
the
the train.
YouTuber of the Month.
Right turn. Head for the crossing.
And if you guys haven't watched that video and made your voices heard, if you could vote, that would be awesome.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney. Cut, you've wrecked it.
I'm not fast enough. But we were doing so well for that, weren't we? But no, Mr. Godai, I know you said you played this and then you just stopped playing it because you said fuck it. Do you remember how far you got?
Rolling.
Was it farther than this, or was this the stopping point?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Ooh, ice cream, I could go for some. But I'm going to resist.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burn.
Again, I wish I could use the shoulder buttons.
And rolling.
But no, other PS2 games though, I'll say, what are your recommendations? I'll see if I have them or not.
Right through the fence.
Because I didn't get a PS2 until like years and years later. But I have collected quite a few. But I am open to other options and suggestions if you guys know of some good PS2 games to try.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion.
1, 0, okay, yep, there we
Hard left
go.
through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the
And then
pool.
go to the left.
Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney. Under the second. Cut.
No, so close. We made it past the first one though. So I mean, are we making some form? are we making some form of progress here? You would say, or is this just like no?
Rolling.
What do you guys think?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains.
Okay, just made that.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope, missed it. That one I think is going to be a tough one to get to.
Rolling.
I don't know how many times the director said that, but... But I'm told it just gets harder and harder as the game goes on.
Make the jump.
Like, especially the
chimney.
last movie. But no, taking Tofu's advice into consideration, just gun it.
Between the trains. Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
Although that was just timed perfectly to destroy that.
Rolling.
Here we go again.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains.
There we go, we made it
Hard right through the
through.
burning shed.
Nope. I screwed up that. I screwed up that turn. I should just keep turning, but I gotta be careful not to go too much to the right.
And rolling.
Otherwise, I'm gonna hit the building, right?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Come on, game.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope. Restart. What kind of ice cream?
Rolling. Right through the fence.
No, start over. Oh, that sounds actually pretty good. All I have is juice right now, so...
Rolling.
Could go for ice cream, but I'm trying not to.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains.
Okay, just made it.
Hard right through the burning shed.
Nope, I messed that up. Start over. Is that the name of it? Tropical Punch Body Armor? That is an interesting name for juice.
And rolling.
I'll say. Let's go this way. Let's try this again. I'll also make an announcement for streams too as well. I might do a special birthday stream as well, so stay tuned for that.
Aim for the chimney.
But that won't be for a few weeks. Oh, it's called Body Armor. The flavor is Tropical Punch, and I like Punch.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right.
No, let's start over. I'm not happy with that. See if we can try and improve that. Yeah, you're not going up against players for that. You're just doing PvE.
Rolling.
I've heard the AI can be pretty ruthless in Tarkov.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
No, I've always thought about trying it, but I don't know. Tarkov doesn't really interest me, so.
Jump between the trains.
What kind of physics was that?
Rolling.
Alright, let's try this again.
Right through the fence. Make the jump.
Okay. Thank you. Well, thankfully we fucked up early, so we can just fix that up right now, right?
And rolling. Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
I imagine those who know this game inside out can just speedrun this thing and do it perfectly. Everything in one take, right?
Jump between the trains.
Nope. Start over. I mean, unless you can do this heroic, then I'd like to see it.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
A driving game where you complete stunts and you have to do things in a very specific order at a very specific time.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Not up your alley.
Head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second.
Nope, start over. Well, then what would you prefer playing then? Like, if you had a PS2, what would you be playing on your PS2 right now, this second? I'll say that.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
Dude, that's what I'm afraid of when I take that corner. What just happened right there?
Rolling.
Let's try this again.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Which I imagine is long and extensive, right?
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
Nope. As soon as I do it once, I know I have to do it more than once.
Rolling. Right through the fence.
Yeah, I know, but we're just talking PS2 specifically. The backlog is extensive and goes across many platforms, right? Same with mine. It's very extensive.
Jump between the trains. Rolling.
And action. Here we go.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Nope. Start over. I haven't actually counted how many I have, but I want to say it's at least about. I want to say it's about 100. But no, I haven't kept a list and I haven't counted.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Again, trying to take Tofu's advice and just try and gun it.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion.
There we
Hard
go.
left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. And stay left of the second.
There we
Through
go.
the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney. Under the second. Through the billboard, jump the river. Cut, set it up again.
Okay. If I can't make one, then I have to make the other. If I can't, I can make one, but I can't make the other, so I'm gonna have to try and drive around the thing, though. Okay. So, no, I see your DM for that. I'll take a look at that in a bit.
Right through the fence.
Nope. Start over. I don't know if I could use boosts, though, for those falling towers.
And rolling.
I probably played about that many, too, but I don't think I finished that many. Because a lot of games I do like to repeat and finish.
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Okay, so no. There's going to be a specific prompt for that then. Okay, that makes sense.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope. That you can't... This isn't like a game where you can just like press a button to reset. No, they make it realistic for that, which makes sense. Because otherwise that would kind of break the immersion of what Stuntman has to offer. So I'm kind of glad that they don't do that.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. God, that's the wrong way.
I got stuck on the train, dude.
And rolling.
If I'm having trouble with this one, it only makes me wonder what the later levels are going to be.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
$51. Okay, I think that's about how much I have. I know I don't have as many PS1 games as I do PS2,
Right
so.
through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing.
We did hit the tree, but at least the tree didn't completely take us out.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic.
Nope, start over. I can't do that. But I know Driver 2 is a harder game. Apparently.
Rolling. Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains.
Okay, we make it through that. Nice.
Right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. God, that's
Nope.
the wrong way.
I did make it. I know this is an issue with this game, and I know this has been brought up, but I know I wish loading was faster. Which is something I believe Ignition fixes, so it makes restarting these a little less, like, tedious. No! Okay, there we go.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope, start over.
Rolling.
We have been on this for a long time. It feels like.
Right through the fence. Make Make the jump. Aim for the chimney. Jump between the trains.
Okay, there we go.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
No, it took that jump wrong. If only the car would flip over back on its wheels, that would be great. But no, that's not the case here. The Mega Man X games, there were a few Mega Man X games on the Super Nintendo. Not all of them. But I know there was like, I think, 3?
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Because it was like Super Nintendo, PlayStation, PlayStation 2. And then there's that X collection. Oh, whoa. No, 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 no. Don't want to flip the car while using the handbrake there.
Jump between the trains. Rolling.
Okay, here we go.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Yeah, because I don't remember exactly how many there were on Super Nintendo, but I want
Between the trains.
to say at least 3.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn, head for the crossing.
Can you confirm how many there are?
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence.
Then we go left.
Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney. Under the second.
Oh, wow, just made it.
Through the billboard. Jump the river. Cut. What have you done to the vehicle?
So, wait. Is my car that much damaged? Hang on, I'm going to shut off my webcam for a minute. I just want to see.
Rolling.
I just want to see how much damage it does.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
So we're just going to shut that off for a minute. Okay, so a little bit there.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Nope. I know I fucked that up, but that's
Right
fine.
turn, head for the crossing.
Get close to the vehicle.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right.
Let's just see here.
Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney.
Then just sudden speed
Under the
boost.
second. Through the billboard. Jump the river. Head left. Back onto the road.
Okay. So far.
Accelerate to make the jump. Get ready for the nitro. Now.
Hang on a minute. Hey, Nix.
Stop. And cut.
Okay, good. So there we go. Now. So I guess what was happening was, like, when I was going through that stuff, when I hit the gas station, it just caused a lot more damage than it should have. But we got it now after, I don't know, over an hour or almost an hour of things. We got it though. Hi, Nix. And which one are you thinking, Heroic? Fighting Force 2. I heard... Did you hear about the Fighting Force games? Apparently, I think 1 and 2 are being done by Limited Run in their Carbon engine, so they're going to be available on modern platforms. We're going to watch that replay, but I'm going to grab some juice. So I'll be back in a minute, though. But no, Nix, how are you doing? Yeah, we'll just watch that replay, because... Yep, because I didn't make that, but... Of running the motel by myself. Ugh, that sounds exhausting. No, I had, like, a... Work was pretty rough, at least last week, too. There was a lot of things happening, so... I'm hoping this... Well, I'm hoping this week will be better. Nope, yeah, because I screwed up going through those, and then we go that way. No, there were a lot of games for the PlayStation and even for that, you know, I've never heard of or I may have seen but never got to try. Yeah, because that's where I screwed that up. I took this week off to rest. Yeah, no, take a break. You deserve it, right? Okay, so that wasn't too bad, making that. We'll save that, because it took long enough. It wasn't perfect, but I'll take it. Let's do the next stunt.
This is for the corkscrew jump we're doing next. It's pretty complex, and the computers use NASA technology to work out the speed and trajectory for this. We got a reinforced roll cage in the car for this, and all the weight's been distributed centrally.
But you know,
in the
Nix,
car.
I know
It's
I
all
haven't been
completely
streaming doing
balanced.
stuff for a while,
The
at
trick
least the
here is
last
to
week,
get your
so
speed right, and the ramp does the
I
work.
kind of wanted to do something at least,
And
even
all
if
you
it's
have to
just
do
a
is try
short
to land
thing.
on the nose, or it's a real bone shaker.
So that's why we're doing this, because I forgot that today is the PlayStation 2's, is when the PlayStation 2 came out. So it's like, hey, let's play a PS2 game. And I recently got this in the mail, so that's why we're taking a look at this. There's a lot of PlayStation games, man.
This chase is at speed. The Basco boys
Have you
trying to
did
settle
you play
a
a
score
PS2
with
or
Heinous the
PS?
bootlegger.
Did you play the PS2 back in the day?
I'm driving for the Basco boys here.
Or
The
even
chase
recently? And if
ends
so, what have
with
you
the
played
famous
for it?
corkscrew jump. First time I've ever done this gig.
So we're gonna see how well this goes. It visits every evening, oh really?
Scene 9, take one. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track.
Come on, dude.
The pickup.
What? Okay, I guess I hit the thing.
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake.
Nope. Okay, that one I could tell I hit. Nope. Start over. Let's try this again. Randomly spawned outside my door a few weeks ago. So it's a neighbor's cat. Is it a neighbor's cat? Is it a stray cat? Possibly.
Chase the car.
Because if so, that's kind of random, right?
Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car.
But don't hit the car.
Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Okay, there we go. This time I didn't hit the thing.
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees. Cut, that was too
Nope.
slow.
Just because I hit a tree, man. Was rather affectionate. Well, as long as they're affectionate and they're not, like, trying to attack you or anything, Nix. So quite a few systems. I still have my 3DS. I actually have two 3DSs. I have one that's still in the box, though. But yeah, Nix, you need to take a break. Enjoy your time off, right?
Through the roadworks and over the jump.
What do you mean I didn't... No, I gotta restart. I gotta restart that again. You can still get PS2s, I just don't know how much they cost, though. But I kind of want to do some modifications to it.
Rolling.
Because I saw, like, there is a memory card you can get for it. And you can load it with a
Get close and
SD
overtake.
card. And actually play games off of the memory card.
Through the roadworks and over the jump.
So I kind of want to do some digging into that.
Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Get close, but don't touch it. Nope, start over. I screwed that up. Well, plus everything's expensive these days, too. But no, like, besides watching the hotel, though, Nix,
And rolling.
I mean, what else has been going on, though, with you? Anything exciting?
Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump.
Go this way, jump here.
Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Come on, let's go.
Around the roadblock and through the fence.
Through... Oh, shit. Hang on.
Through the trees.
Nope. Start over. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, did you have a chance to talk with your fiance? And, you know, how's he doing?
Rolling. Chase the car.
Also, wedding plans. How are those coming along? But I know that's not, like, for a while, like you said, right?
Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car.
Nope, start over. But no, he's doing alright, though.
And rolling.
Also, ad break coming up, guys, so...
Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
Is it a slim PS2 or a fat PS2?
Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Hang on, I'll catch up with Chad in a sec. I want to just try and focus on the road right now.
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees.
There we
Smash
go.
through the fence.
Okay. So far.
Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake. Cut. Too slow.
Damn it. All I could get was a slim PS2 at the time, so that's what I'm just running.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump.
Hang on, Nix, I'll add to your thing when the ads are over.
Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup. Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake. Through the barn. Jump over the roadblock.
Hold on. This is the farthest we've been.
Smash through the fence. Jump over the fence. 180 E-brake.
Hold on. I'll answer your thing in a second, Nix.
Over the corkscrew. And cut.
Jeez. Plans have been made, even though, yeah. Because you said it was, you want to try and get this done for next year, right? And we did so well. Just because I screwed up the last stunt.
Chase the car.
And that accounts for 75% of this. I mean, 25% of this. Or at least a good amount.
Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Before next Christmas. That's the goal, right? Because do you want to have all ceremonies and everything done in 2026? Or is that something for 2027?
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees.
Nope, start over.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
Okay, so wedding will be 2027, but planning and everything, like venue, all that stuff, yeah, 2026. Okay. Just making sure I'm clear on that. Why is that stuck in my car? Okay, there we go. It's gone. No, start over.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
Alright, welcome back. We did make it to the end. I did make it to the finish, but since I screwed up the corkscrew jump, it's saying no, do better.
Keep up with the car.
Nope, start over. Do you have a theme for your wedding? Out of curiosity? Like in your mind?
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Wants it to be a rustic western theme. Ooh, okay, that could be interesting. So would he be dressing up like would it be dressing up like cowboys and stuff though?
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake.
Yep, then he crashes.
Through the barn. Jump over the roadblock.
Yep. Then we go this way.
Jump over the fence.
We do a reverse 180. Or no, a 180 here.
brake.
Yeah.
Over the corkscrew. And cut.
So that's screwing me up. And that's for sure. The theme is very vague for decor, and it's frustrating. I think your only references I could say for that,
And rolling.
like that I can think of, is shows like Gunsmoke or Bonanza, like at least old Western, like Western shows, or even like if I'm thinking games and stuff, like Red Dead, Red Dead, or even Gun. But you could also do like movies like The Quick and the, what was it? The Quick and the Dead, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Maybe even 3:10 to Yuma or something like that. That's all I can really think of for references.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump.
At least if I'm just trying to think of like what you could use for references to try and come up with ideas of how things should look or be, right?
Get close to the pickup.
Probably for that corkscrew, you gotta take it at a specific angle. Is all I can think of.
Around the roadblock and through the fence. Through the trees.
Nope, start over. Okay, so you just know where, like, the services. The services are gonna be there. But you don't know what perception is. Would you want it to be there? Or would you prefer a different... Start over. Or would you prefer a different venue for that? Go through everything. Yeah, you gotta have that talk with him. When is the next time you're actually gonna see him in person or have another call? Because is this something you would want to do over the phone, or is it something you'd want to actually sit down with him? Because I'd probably, if it was me, I'd want it to do it in person. That way we can actually look things up together.
Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car. Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
But no, yeah, like some time to be dedicated and actually figure things out for that, that's kind of important. That way you're all on the same page, right? If his leave is approved.
Around the roadblock and through the fence.
How long does he have to wait to get that approval?
Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake.
There we go. You know, that would be the case for me too, so it's just like I want to do everything in person.
Smash through the fence. Jump over the fence. 180 E-brake. Over the corkscrew. Cut. Where are you going?
Thank you, Chiefy, for that raid. Okay, I gotta take that at a very specific angle. It looks like Chiefy. Hello, how was your stream, Raiders? Welcome, you two lovely peeps. We're just trying to celebrate the PS2 here. And we're playing a game that I actually picked up recently.
Chase the car.
But no, what were you streaming?
Get close and overtake.
Given a week off in November.
Through the roadworks and over the jump.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving, yeah, because, right, your guys' is later. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero, right? Nice. Is that one you were trying to get for a while?
Right, down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
How many, what's the star level for our... Is like you spent $88 to get them, or was that stuff you earned from currency in the game? That's my question there.
Around the roadblock.
Which makes sense. At least for that, Nix. No, the sound effects aren't in there yet, Leafer. How are you doing?
Get close to the pickup and overtake. Cut, that was too slow.
Damn it, game. Try that again. Going into A rank and S rank. How are you doing, Leafer? That's good. What's going on with you tonight? I'm okay. It's been up and down. He's been 80. That's still a bit to spend on a gacha game, but then again, I shouldn't say anything. But I've never spent money on a gacha game.
Through the roadworks and over the jump.
But you know, it was a rough week, so
keep up with the car.
Just kind of wanted to stay silent and relax a bit.
Right,
hopefully this week will be better.
Get close to the pickup.
But that was an agent you were after for a while, Chiefy. Nice. Anxiety decides to take a fucking break, right?
Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake.
Okay, so let's see. Don't go high for the for the corkscrew. Go a little bit lower. Don't go to the left. Go more to the right.
Through the barn.
There we go.
Jump over the roadblock.
It's a weird feeling, why? Because you're normally used to it, right?
Smash through the fence.
But no, enjoy this moment right now, Leaper.
Jump over the fence. 180 e-brake.
I was gonna say, she doesn't work for Umbrella Corporation, right?
Over the corkscrew. And cut.
Again, fucking thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, when you say Umbrella, it kind of reminds me of Mary Poppins now, right?
Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadwork and over the jump.
No, start over. Screwed that up. Which one is that one? And I think of Yandu. Who's Yandu?
And rolling.
Oh, you're getting there. Nice.
Chase the car.
I haven't seen an increase or decrease. I'm still at the same. But I did post on YouTube. I am, and again also on X. I have to call it X now, even though it makes me feel bad for saying it.
Hard right down the dirt track.
Okay, so you don't fail if you hit the vehicle. I know in ignition, I'm told that can happen. But we do have YouTube videos coming out, and I'll probably work on one of them after we do stream here. But yeah, no, speaking of YouTube stuff, there is a YouTuber of the month
Around the roadblock and
thing happening for November, and I have been.
Cut. Too slow.
Damn it. Which one? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't contribute to your other one, the Leafer. I didn't make it in time. So, tell me your idea for this. Tell me it in Discord, and then I can go from there. And give me a time frame for it too. Okay.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
Well, okay. I haven't played too much of the Trails games, but with what I played, I think I can work off of something for that. Nope, start over. That jump sucked.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the road.
Yeah, so I can dig through for that.
Cut. That's too slow.
Well, the car was on its side. What do you want from me? But no, Chiefy, did you ever play anything on the PS2? And what about you, Leafer? Any memories of the PS2, since it is technically 25 years old now?
Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car.
Was there anyone that comes to mind that stands out as memorable?
Right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
Ah, yes, NHL 2K6. That one was actually a pretty good one. I did like 2K5. That was a good... Those were good. Especially ESPN NFL 2K5 and even Madden 2005. Those were good.
Through the trees. Smash through the fence. Get close to the pickup and overtake. Get close to the van and overtake.
There you go this way. There we go.
Through the barn.
Whoopsies. Oh well. That's fine. We made it through.
Jump over the roadblock. Smash through the fence.
Take that.
Jump over the
Take
fence.
the jump.
180 e-brake.
I never actually played much of the NASCAR games, of EA's NASCAR games as well. Were they any good?
Over the corkscrew.
Yes!
Cut.
There we go. We got it. We got it. And 100% run for that too, so I will take that. I have MotorStorm Apocalypse. I do want to get my hands on Pacific Rift. Let's view that replay. I need to see that one. Well, actually, there's one I actually want to talk about with you at some point too, but we gotta wait till after SWC. Whee! Because that's what I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking about wanting to at least do. So we could do something for SWC when that happens. But what are you thinking? I actually need to play through the MotorStorm games, but I would want to tie something else into MotorStorm, and that is, have you heard of Drive Club? Yeah, so they go that way, I go this way. I have Drive Club, and I want to play through it. The truck blocked most of that shot, though. Yep. Well, okay, I have to reconnect the PS3 and everything, but I need to get a copy of Pacific Rift. I don't have a copy of Pacific Rift, though, and I gotta make sure my PS3 still works. I haven't booted that thing up in months. So hopefully it works. But the fact that I landed that perfectly, that's awesome. Save that replay. Mm-hmm. Next stunt, shall we?
It's now the turn of Heinous to be chased by the sheriff. I'm driving as Heinous here.
Mm-hmm.
The most complex parts of this stunt are driving along the carriage roofs, dropping into the flatbed, and at the end, getting off the bridge in time to avoid the train, but doing it late enough to make it look good.
Okay, so this was that stunt I saw in Mini-Me's video. So this one's gonna be real tough, though, because again, you gotta try and get the vehicle like perfectly on the train, and then you gotta get it off the train. But we're gonna see how this goes.
Scene 12, take one. Through the gap. Through the roadworks. Aim for the train.
Nope. Yeah, no, I got stuck. I just lost my thought there for a minute. I don't have Helldivers 2. I thought you said you were thinking about getting that one for me at some point.
Take two. Through the gap.
Oh shit. Hang on. Sorry. Gotta focus on the road. No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train.
There we go. We got it.
Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay. Second attempt to do that. That wasn't too bad. I just gotta try and time it correctly, though. But yeah, no, I haven't gotten it yet. Because I've been picking up other games as well.
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end. Cut. And again.
Well, yeah, no, that was terrible. So that might have to be your next best bet for it, Heroic.
Through the gap.
Well, what are you planning to do with Helldivers?
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train.
Nope. Start over. But yeah, no, I don't have that game yet.
Rolling.
You know, the Slim's actually not that bad. That's the one I have, and I like the Slim. Nope. Start over.
Rolling. Through the gap.
Well, I would say, like, what's the definition of a forever
Through the
game?
roadworks. Aim for the train.
Nope. Start over.
And rolling. Through the gap. Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end. Between the cars.
Well, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Through the sign. Hit the table. Between the cars. Through the car wash. Get ahead of the train. Cut. Too slow.
No, yeah. I didn't see how much farther I needed to do for that take, though. No, because, like, the one way I could say you could make it a forever game is do what PC games did back in the day, which is... And some of them don't do it now. It's just like, don't make it reliant on servers then anymore. Make it so players can host their own servers or offer LAN support.
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end.
This is going a lot better. Hang on. I gotta focus.
Through the sign. Hit the table. Between the cars. Through the car wash. Get ahead of the train. Drive between the trains. Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
Ah, geez, so close. Yeah, and at least the idea of what stop killing games is. Like, I want that to make sure to become standardized and everything. Yeah, so if they're still gonna make content for it, because I feel like what they're trying to do with that, now that you say it that way, is like they're trying to do like what Payday 2 is basically doing. But Payday 2 did it well for a while, but now with the approach that it's taking,
Get to the flatbed.
well, yeah, there we go. So go here, do this.
Between the cars. Through the sign. Hit the table. Between the cars. Through the car wash. Get ahead of the train.
Hang on, sorry, gotta focus.
Drive between the trains. Cut. What have you done to the vehicle?
We're trying to get... Yeah, if that was possible for us, we couldn't do that because it's strictly European only. If there was a North American one specifically for that heroic, I would have signed that.
And rolling. Through the gap.
But yeah, forever game, and also like the other thing I would say is like make it so it has like bot support.
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end.
There we go.
Between the
We
cars.
go this way.
Through the sign. Hit the table.
Sorry,
Between
guys.
the cars. Through the car wash. Get ahead of the train.
Nope, I don't know what the physics did there. Mm-hmm.
Rolling.
Because that also depends too. Like you could also switch to a different studio,
Through the gap.
and then like they make support. Like so, it's not going to be forever. I would say it's at least going to be for a while.
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train.
Nope. Screwed that up. Start over.
Rolling. Through the gap. Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end.
There we go. We got that.
Through the sign.
Now, right now, the hard part is just trying to get...
Between the cars. Through the car wash.
Is trying to get it between the trains. Well.
Drive between the trains. Follow the tracks. Over the bridge. Dodge the train. God, that's the wrong way.
Okay, I screwed that up. I thought there was a jump I could take there. Mm-hmm.
Rolling.
Well, if they want to keep it interesting, yeah. Well, it depends on what they do for gameplay changes and everything, because sometimes, like, they don't have to do much when it comes for gameplay. It could just be the same loop and over and over again. There are other things that could make it, like, for variety. Like, look at Siege.
Get to the flatbed.
That's a good example. Oh, no.
Set 'em up again.
Physics fucked me over. Let's try that again.
Rolling.
Leafer, if you were playing this, would you be very frustrated with it?
Through the roadworks. Aim for the train. Get to the flatbed. Onto the platform. Off the end.
Hang on, I'll catch up with chat in a minute. We're in a zone right now.
Through the sign. Hit the table. Between the cars. Through the car wash. Get ahead of the train. Drive between the trains.
There we go.
Follow the tracks. Over the bridge. Dodge the train.
Okay, so drive.
And cut.
Sweet. Okay, so that was the end of the scene. Okay. I just had to go straight through the bridge and then go to the left. That's fine. You have been promoted to professional. Sweet. I am now a professional stuntman. What do you guys say to that? Alright, I'll catch up with chat first, but let's save that replay. I didn't save many for Toothless and Whopping. Well, let's view that replay while we're looking at this. Do you have any arena fighters? I think I had like J-Stars. Like J-Stars is one that I have. And then with the Capcom Fighting Collection, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Power Stone 1 and 2 are technically arena fighters, I would say. You could say. Standard at no cost. Yeah, I heard about that with Prime, but I don't really use Prime. I did get Prime for free for a month just for the deals. Oh, ah, damn it! The train cut it. Cause like that was a good spin out for that. I have to see if I still have J-Stars though. Oh, the train's coming. Train's coming. There we go. I will save the replay. Are you gonna try and do a piece on those as well? I'm afraid. Why? Just because of the frustration that this game brings? But then again, that's the point of it, though. Do we have a trailer for a whooping and a hollering? I want to say that there's one more scene we need to get, because for Toothless and Whopping there were 4. No, 5. Oh, here it is.
And this here is the nitro people's got to thinking is moonshine. All of which means this here is Sheriff Emmett P. Porkswine wagging their tail.
Hang on.
When he should be after old Heinous here, who everyone knows is the local bootlegger. Before Heinous' slow whiskey, with the sheriff's own help, blows a hole right through the middle of Palm Creek. With the Vasco boys taking the heat for it, as usual.
Just look what they done to my town.
Hot dang. He just ain't thinking of quitting.
Guess you'll find these boys just whooping and hollering whilst they're out clearing their names, with the sheriff tail dragging them all the way to the county line.
Okay, I just wanted to do that just to record the trailer, because I'm gonna try and cut that out later. Because I'm gonna do a video on Stuntman in the future. I think I'm gonna do a video on Stuntman for this.
Finished our preparations now for what you came here to see. Colin Hardy's Car Dominance.
But no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this one, and then I think maybe we'll call it for now.
After he's taken out the last, then he'll hit the ramp and crash through the building.
So yeah, you don't have much for arena fighters, at least in that aspect of things, right? Oh, whoops. Drive. Oh, nope. Start over. I have to hit those. I thought I had to avoid those.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. He's got it over for 2. He's got number 2. Oh, he missed that one. He's got it. The final group of cars onto the ramp.
So you gotta be quick with this, but they really slow down your momentum.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. Over for 2. Oh, he missed that one. He's got it. The final group of cars onto the ramp. Through the side. Wow.
Okay. This might be tough a bit. Let's see if we can try and hit them all.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. Oh, he missed that one.
No, it's just the physics. Okay. Gotta try and, like, maybe give them a light tap. See if that does
Hard
it.
on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. Over for 2. He's got number 2. Here's number 4. Bring it again.
No, I want to try that again. We missed one. Just tap it in. Send it to the airport. Send them home, right? That's the plan.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. Oh, he missed that one.
Nope. What? I thought I tapped it. I heard it fall. I guess not. Let's try this again.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. Over for two. Bam! Nice. There's number 4. He's got it. Bam! Got it center up on those cars. Onto the ramp. Through the 5. Wow.
Because L1 is the use key.
Accelerating for the first car now. He's got it over for 2. Bam! Oh, he missed that one. Bring him down. Yes, the final move was hard onto the ramp. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep. So I gotta do it while I'm in the air or something before I hit the billboard. These cars are too good for their home. They're not. No, they're not. Have you seen its sequel, Happy Gilmore?
There's number 4. Bring him down. The final move was hard onto the ramp.
Too early. Yeah, because I saw a trailer for it, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. It's only on Netflix, I believe, right?
For the first car now. He's got it over for 2. Bring him down. Nice. There's number 4. He's got it. Yes. The final move was hard onto the ramp. Through the 5.
There we go. Now we got it. Now we can save that. You've earned a new car.
Hard on the throttle, accelerating for the first car now. He's got it over for 2. Bam! Nice. There's number 4. He's got it.
Well, those cars aren't parked correctly, and we're just fixing it.
Hard onto the ramp. Through the 5. Wow.
A dirty burger. I don't think that's how you spell dirty, but okay. We'll see what the next one is. Okay. Blood Oath. Okay, Bangkok.
One of the most dangerous stunts to do is a crowd scatter. You have to time them just right, and you got no depth perception with something head on. If people go too soon, it looks wrong, and they can't leave it late. It's extremely dangerous for the stunt people as pedestrians, so it's a big responsibility. We're going to do a complex crowd scatter in an interior next.
Okay, so film number 3, Blood Oath. I think there were five movies that we do here. No, 6. There's 6. This is number
Blood
3.
Oath is a hard-edged thriller. Here we've got rival gangs fighting for control of the Bangkok streets. The actor I double for is racing against time, speeding down the freeway, smashing through a rigged office building, and jumping out through the window at the end.
I have an idea for that. We'll talk about that in Discord for that, because I also want to ask you about that question too. But no, I think we'll cut it here for now. So, yeah, because we spent quite a bit on whooping and hollering. But that one stunt, just for the timing and everything. The first one was tough. But I do like that music, though. I'm gonna see what's up, though, with that. But first, I want to check some things before we proceed. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I do want to do something for Stuntman. I do enjoy it, despite kind of its frustrations. But then again, that's kind of what the appeal is of Stuntman. Is like you're trying to perfect the stunt. You want to do it right. There is, and I think I want to just see who's on first. Yeah, I do have someone here. Let's go raid a friend of mine here. I'm sure he will be appreciative of it. But yeah, we will be back. We will be back with some future stuff, so stay tuned for that. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. What are your memories with the PlayStation 2 since its approach of 25 years? And what games have you played for? What games would you recommend? Like I said, we went with Stuntman just because it's the newest one I got recently, which, again, you'll see that in the pickups video, and I think we'll do what Does It Hold Up for Stuntman, but I do have some other ones planned first, so we're going to take care of those before we get to this. But yeah, let's go raid on Twitch a friend. Everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe, everyone. And I will see you in the next one.